Admiral Marcus Kane stood on the bridge of the ESV Retribution, his weathered hands gripping the railing as he watched the last of the Zephyrian colony ships burn in the void. The once thriving settlement of New Haven was now nothing more than twisted metal and scattered debris, its population of 3 million souls reduced to cosmic dust by the Council's merciless assault. "Sir, we're receiving the final transmission from the surface," reported Lieutenant Torres, her voice barely steady. The young communications officer had tears streaming down her face as she listened to the dying words of humanity's oldest galactic allies. The holographic display flickered to life, showing the battered face of Governor Elena Voss, the last surviving member of the Zephyrian leadership. Blood trickled from a gash across her forehead as explosions illuminated the darkness behind her. "Earth Command," she gasped. "Remember us. Remember what we stood for. The Council. They came without warning. Said we violated the non-interference doctrine by helping your colonies. We regret nothing. Humanity showed us what it meant to truly live free." The transmission cut to static as the orbital bombardment reached the planet's core. Kane closed his eyes, feeling the weight of 40 years of military service settle on his shoulders. The Zephyrians had been Earth's first contact with intelligent alien life, a peaceful species of tall, ethereal beings who communicated through harmonic frequencies. When human colonies began facing starvation during the Great Expansion, it was the Zephyrians who shared their agricultural technology, asking nothing in return but friendship. The Galactic Council had deemed this cooperation a violation of their ancient laws. Species were meant to develop in isolation, they claimed, without outside interference. The penalty for violation was absolute, complete extinction. "Admiral," came the voice of Captain Rodriguez from the Vengeance, part of Kane's battle group. "We've got Council enforcement ships moving to intercept. 12 dreadnoughts, escort cruisers, and... Sir, they're powering up planet killers." Kane opened his eyes, steel determination replacing the grief. The Council had made a critical error in their calculations. They had studied humanity for decades, cataloging their technology, their weaknesses, their predictable responses to threats. But they had failed to understand one fundamental aspect of human nature: the depth of their loyalty to those who showed them kindness. "All ships, this is Admiral Kane," he announced over the fleet-wide channel. "Today we witnessed the murder of our friends. The Zephyrians died because they chose to help us survive. The Council believes this will serve as an example to other species about the cost of befriending humanity." He paused, watching as his ships took formation around him. 57 vessels strong, representing the most advanced technology Earth had ever produced. Each ship bore scars from previous encounters with hostile aliens, but none had ever faced the full might of the Council's enforcement fleet. "They're wrong," Kane continued. "Today, we teach them that humanity remembers its friends. We honor those who stand with us, and we deliver justice to those who spill innocent blood." The Council ships emerged from hyperspace in perfect formation, their crystalline hulls gleaming with an otherworldly beauty that belied their deadly purpose. The lead dreadnought, massive beyond comprehension, opened communication channels. "Human vessels," came the multi-toned voice of the Council speaker. "You will retreat immediately. This system is under Council jurisdiction. Compliance is mandatory." Kane smiled grimly. "Negative, Council ship. This system belongs to our friends. And Earth keeps its promises." The first salvo lit up the darkness like a newborn star. Particle beams lanced through space as the human fleet engaged, their ships moving with a desperate fury that caught the Council forces off guard. The Retribution led the charge, her quantum torpedoes finding their mark on the enemy flagship shields. For the Zephyrians, Kane thought as his ship shuddered under return fire. For everyone who believed that friendship was worth dying for. The battle for New Haven had begun, and humanity would show the galaxy what justice looked like when delivered by those who refused to forget their allies.